Mayhem Miller and Nick Diaz were both best friends until they ran into the local hottest girl on the block, Gina Carano. Gina Carano dated Nick Diaz for several weeks until he found out that she was cheating on him with Mayhem Miller. That is when the feud began. Nick Diaz beat both into a pulp.
Doctor said I need a bacchiotomy. Oh, no. I'm suing! I'm suing!
Mayhem Miller cried, but Nick Diaz couldn't quit. The Diaz brothers, all enraged, destroyed him and beat him to a pulp, as you can see in this picture. Gina Carano was put into a coma the following week when Nick Diaz met her at an interview that was being taken place by Ariel Helwani himself, the merman. And he broke several of her ribs, while Gina Carano only escaped with one black eye, as he hits that hard. Later on, Mayhem Miller chose to apologize and invite the Diaz brothers to Pinkberry to discuss the matters that took place and the feud that had began over Gina Carano. Nick Diaz, still emotionally torn and heartbroken, chose not to accept Mayhem Miller's invitation to Pinkberry. Ever since then, Mayhem Miller and Nick Diaz have not been friends.
Do you think you guys can all squash? Oh, you don't get along with Nick?
Man, fuck Nick Diaz.
Wow. Whoa. Strong words.
Yeah, I said it. Anyway.
What is your problem with Nick Diaz?
No, because, you know what? I feel like he was a driving factor in that whole thing. He's the first guy to throw a punch. He started that whole thing. And it's almost not his fault because he's retarded. But at the same time, he embodies this cultural shift that we had, and it really started with Dr. Dre selling us NWA and selling us this culture of gangsters is cool.
You know, whatever, dude. You know, I'm trying to bring back gangster fucking asshole. That's what you get, you stupid motherfucker.
Later on, Mayhem Miller became fat and depressed without his best friend Nick Diaz, his former butt buddy. He lost many matches and could no longer compete in MMA. Gelatinous piece of shit. He also tried to commit suicide. Nick Diaz's response was that of a troll.